Tank. Can you make a tank? Day 1, ask to build a tank. Tank.
You guys have been asking for it. The day has finally come. Today, we are going to be building a tank in 10 seconds, 1 minute, 10 minutes, and 1 hour. So first off, let's start with the 10-second tank. I can only hope that we can build something that actually has wheels and a seat. But I guess we'll find out. Alright, let's get that timer going. Let's see what we can build. Alright, got my 10-second timer going. Let's go. Oh my goodness, use the powered wheels. Powered wheels. Seat, and steering wheels. Oh my goodness, that's not where steering wheel goes. Crap. Timer went off at the last second. So let's just change the directions on these wheels. So maybe it actually has a chance of driving. But somehow I stuck a wheel just right on top of this thing. Rated out of 10, what do you think this is? How much does this look like a tank? I'm gonna give it like a -7. It doesn't look anything like a tank. But anyways, I'm gonna go to bed. And in the morning, we're gonna test it out, see if it can even drive. Alright, let's hop in this driver's seat. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Let's give it a go. It can't even turn. And the seat's literally sideways. So we got a big open field. I'm literally turning left and it's taking forever to turn. This thing literally horrible. Hopefully we can build something a little bit better in 1 minute. Alright, so we got 1 whole minute to build a tank. I think we can do it. I think we can build something that looks somewhat like a tank in 1 minute. So let's get that timer going. Alright, 1 minute timer's going. I have a different plan for this. I want to use medium wheels and try to build something like a tank. Now, I don't even know if this is gonna turn. I'm really hoping it turns. Let's make sure these are going all the right way. Now let's place a seat down. Oh my goodness. We still have 30 seconds. What else can we add? We can add thrusters. I think that's absolutely sick. Wait, we need to add a cannon. Oh my goodness, this thing's way too big. Wait, we gotta break this seat. Okay, let's add our seat. Okay, yep, timer is going off right now. Look at this thing. This actually, I think, kind of looks like a tank. It's got a freaking cannon. Let's... Oh, wait. No. What's going on? Oh, my goodness. That is freaking awesome. Okay, we just launched ourselves from our tank. Oh, the remnants of what's left of the 10-second versus 1 hour motorcycle. Rest in peace. Okay, guys, we got some cannonballs. Let's get them in there. Yeah, let's see if this thing can freaking launch some cannonballs. All right, here we go. Bam! Oh my goodness. Now, only if you could drive this thing. That would be awesome. We can face it. I want to face it this way real quick. Just to test something out. Nothing serious. Just want to test something out real quick. Bam! Oh my goodness. There goes my 1 hour village. Wait, it's actually not destroying it. Oh my goodness. It broke the wall. Wait, I want to try something else. This might be stupid, but I have an idea. Okay, let's hop in the seat. What happens if we press the thrusters, right? Press the thrusters. Get out of the seat. Get in there. And now we have a freaking cannon that moves. Oh my goodness. This is insane. It might be really slow, but we're moving. Oh no. Oh, rest in peace, my villagers. So, it has a very horrible turning radius, but it is decently fast. I definitely not gonna destroy the battle bus. Totally wouldn't do that. Just kidding. Bam! Oh, no. I don't know if it looks like a tank. I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 10. Now, if you could drive this thing while using the cannonballs... Oh, no, we're going into the water. You know what? Float test. Wait. Are you kidding me? Did we just go in the water and come out like a freaking rocket ship? That was insane. Alright, guys, that's enough playing around. This thing is absolutely fun. If you want to build this, I think it's a really fun thing to play around with. Yeah, it's floating now. And there's our boat. We hit our boat. Anyways, let's get on to the 10-minute build because I think we might be able to build something that looks somewhat like a tank. Alright, guys. Here we go. 10-minute tank. Let's see what we can do. I'm honestly hoping this looks cool, but 10 minutes is quite a bit of time. You can build some cool stuff in 10 minutes. I'm yapping on. Let's stop yapping and let's get to building. Okay, 10-minute timer is going. I have no clue what I'm building. I'm just gonna build. I have no clue what to build, like, whatsoever. I'm freaking out. I'm wasting so much time. I'm thinking I'm just gonna go for a giant tank because we have 10 minutes, but we can go decently big. I mean, we can probably do some large wheels here. I'm not sure. Maybe I should do 2 steering wheels in the front just to make sure that this thing can turn. Okay, let's put it on the ground. Let's put a scene on it, see if it can actually drive and steer. Okay, so it can steer pretty good. All right. This is going to be the base of the tank. I don't think I can I fit a wheel in there and it actually, wait a second. If I break this wheel, I should be able to fit another wheel. Yes. Okay, now it actually looks like a tank. Okay, will this turn now? If this turns, this is crazy. Oh my goodness, guys, it turns. This is about to be the best 10-minute build ever. This is insane. Just look at this, guys. That's actually crazy. Okay, I'm going to go to sleep now. All right, we just got under 8 minutes to finish this thing. I think we can build something immaculate in 10 minutes. Okay, we're down to the last minute. Honestly, don't know what else to add to this thing. I mean, I got a cannon. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna shoot through the tank hole there, but we will find out. I think I'm pretty much done. Maybe I'll add thrusters to make it turn easier. I got cannonballs in there. I think everything's good. Let's add some lights. Let's add some lights. Oh my goodness, 4 seconds. Light. Light! Oh my goodness, it's not even in the right spot. Oh, I was tweaking there on the last second because I knew there was 1 second left. Here's a 10-minute tank. What do you guys think? Honestly, it looks like one of them. You ever see them vehicles that go on water and on land? That's kind of what vibe it's giving me. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. I'll put a picture up on screen right here. Do you guys think it looks like a tank? I'm not gonna rank it until I drive it, so let's just drive it. First off, look at this cannon. I put a freaking swivel on it this time, guys. Do we want to see if it can shoot out of this front hole here, or is it just gonna completely destroy my tank? Take your votes down in the comments below. Type 1 in the comments if you think it's gonna survive. Type 2 if you think it's just gonna completely destroy the front end of my tank. All right, here we go. 3, 2. Oh my goodness. Well, if you type 2, you won. There goes the freaking tank. Anyways, we gotta see if this thing drives. It's still not gonna affect the drivability. Oh yeah, this thing's fast. Oh, I'm driving right over. Oh no, not the battle bus! It does not go in reverse. I'm literally reversing and we are stuck. First of all, I need to destroy this because it just completely ruins my field of view. I don't know what we're stuck on, but we are okay, that's what we're stuck on. We're stuck on the piece of the tank that I blew off. All right, now that we're not stuck, let's get in here and reverse this thing. All right, let's give this a second go. I forgot to freaking change it with the wrench. Now they're useless. You know what? There's one more test I want to do. See if it can float. That's always a fun test. Oh my goodness, it's actually floating. The one issue is we can't turn. I really want to see if this thing can turn like a boat. Oh yeah, guys, we got a freaking boat. Look at this. This is just crazy. I did not think I was gonna build a land and water vehicle instead of a tank. I don't know how it happened, but it happened. Watch out, sheep. Watch out, sheep. Oh no! Where's the sheep? Oh my goodness, where's the sheep? Where'd the sheep go? Sheep? Hello? Oh, he's dead. Oh, that sheep is so dead. Alright, guys, I'm gonna rate this like a 6 out of 10. But anyways, you know what that means. We did the 10-second tank, we did the 1-minute tank, and we just did the 10-minute tank. That only leaves one more tank. Not gonna lie, guys, I'm a little bit nervous. I don't have a plan on what I'm building, so I'm just gonna build. It's probably just gonna be a super upsized scale of the 10-minute tank, but obviously it's gonna look a lot better, and hopefully I don't blow the freaking front end off and I can build a cannon that actually functions. Let's just say hopefully. Alright, that's enough yapping. I yap too much. Let's get into this build. We're gonna need all this room we can, so we'll destroy that bed and let's get that timer going, shall we? Alright, here we go. 1 hour timer is going, and I'm just gonna cruise along through this. There's no rush whatsoever. I think I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna build the base and then put the wheels on it and then break it to make sure it turns, and then we will build it. So let's build that base. Okay, guys, there's all the wheels. My goodness, is that a lot of freaking wheels. So I got the 3 front right here as steerable wheels. Hopefully that's enough wheels to steer this thing. There's only one way to find out. We're gonna take it off the car jack. Wow, let's hope it don't break. Okay, there we go. Let's hop in the seat. If it turns, that's insane. Okay, so the wheels, there's no way this turns. There's too many wheels. Okay, it turns somewhat. It actually turns. You know what, guys? I'm gonna go with it. It's actually turning. We're at 55 minutes. It only took 5 minutes to build that. Not too bad. Okay, so now we need to literally build the entire tank. Now we have to do the hard part, making this thing look like a freaking tank. I'm yapping again. Let me get to building before I waste any more time. Alright, so this is what I'm coming up with for my tank for the side of the wheels, because I want to cover the wheels up. Because I have such a long time to do this, I want to make it look nice. So what I do is I take a balloon and put it on a vehicle base like that. That way I can turn this bad boy sideways, and now I should be able to place it on here. It might be in the way of the wheels here still. Yeah, see, it's not lining up right. It's either too far or too close. I think that's the issue. I wonder if they patched this to where you can't do that anymore. Anyways, I'm just gonna use these beams and I'll show you what I come up with. Oh no! Well, at least it didn't destroy my whole entire tank, because I probably would have quit at that point. Okay, tank is all fixed. Let's keep going. We are at 40 minutes and I don't have much to show for it, just because it took me so long to try and figure out what I was doing, and it was just... turns out it was just a waste of time. Okay, guys, there we go. 35 minutes down. Or should I say 35 minutes left. I think that was the hardest part down, though, is what I meant to say. Hardest part down, 35 minutes left to go. Now we just have to build the top. Just have to build the top half. I think that's going to be the easier part. It shouldn't take as long. Hopefully we can get the entire top built with a little bit left to spare so we can add some cool add-ons. But I'm just rambling on. We got to get to building. So I think our best option is just to build an entire floor on top of this so we have a fresh slate to work with. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Now we can just, like, build the seat, build the freaking cannon, build the giant gun on top. It's gonna be epic. We have 30 minutes to do it. I think we have plenty of time. And another thing I want to do, I think I want to, like, make the top half, the whole entire top half swivelable. So I'm gonna build the entire thing on top of this tiny little swivel. Guys, well, I thought this was gonna be cool. I left a little hole open so I could go in the tank, but as you can see, I can see in the tank, which is kind of cool. I can see right out the gun hole right there, but I can't walk under here. Even if I crouch, yeah, it's too short. Oh well. At least it's kind of cool I can see. I think it'd be pretty cool. What if I put the seat down there? Can I get down there? Or is it not going to let me even get in? Okay, there we go. I gave him more room. Now we can sit in here. Let's see what happens. Wait, this is actually an OP spot for the seat. That's actually insane. And you don't even get stuck. So you just sit in here. You can operate this tank. I don't want to spin it yet because that just ruined, like, the surprise. But we got 15 minutes left. I'm going to build this top. And hopefully that should take us right to 15 minutes. I'm going to add some thrusters. And hopefully make this thing look epic. Alright, guys, we got 5 minutes left, but here's what I come up with the top. These driver seats, obviously, you can use them, but I feel like it just adds more of a decoration. I did this cool little fence here. I added some little touches to it. I think it looks cool. I still want to add some thrusters to the back, so that'll be the remaining 5 minutes. But yeah, I feel like this is such a cool driver seat. Way better than, like, sitting up here. I mean, this just looks boring. Let's be honest, this looks so boring. But anyways, we're just under 5 minutes. Let's get back here, add some thrusters, and then we'll call it good here. Well, what else could we add to this? I mean, maybe like a cool sight to this gun? Oh yeah, that looks cool. That looks so cool, guys. What do you guys think? We have pretty much done with the hour. We're pretty much done. Is there anything else? I don't think we add lights on a tank. This is just so cool. I think I'm just gonna stop the timer there. I'm pretty much done before the hour, so... Yep, here's my 1 hour tank, guys. Timer is done. We're not going to hear the annoying beep, 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 beep go off because, yeah, close enough. Imagine taking this up on that racetrack. There's no way. You know how many balloons it would take to float this thing? Yeah, I'm just yapping on again. Anyways, let's get a run around of this thing real quick, and I'll show you guys. Like, I'll just go around here real quick so you guys can get a nice look. A nice look at the behind of this tank. What do you guys think? If this operates like any functional, I'm going to say 10 out of 10. This thing is so huge. I need to get a thumbnail picture of this ASAP because I know dang well the second I take off with this thing, it's just gonna get totaled. Well, I don't know about you guys, but that looks like a pretty freaking awesome thumbnail picture. So basically, this thing's pointing straight towards my 1 hour village. Yeah, hopefully we don't destroy it. Let's hop in the driver's seat. First thing I want to test, can this thing spin? Oh my goodness, it spins too fast. Wait, look how fast it turns. Oh my goodness, and we're not gonna have an issue turning. Are you guys seeing how fast that turns? The tank? Guys, what just broke? Oh no. My tank just broke. Oh my goodness. We better drive it before this thing it gets in shambles. We have to drive it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Driving our tank. We're driving our tank. This just looks insane. I gotta see what this looks like. Holy crap, guys! Wait, is it stuck? Oh, that was gonna be such a cool shot, but it got stuck. Please don't be stuck. Please don't be stuck. Guys, it's stuck. I think we're off the cliff now. Yep, we're off the cliff, and I think our whole entire bottom of our tank broke. Like, completely broke. Hopefully, we can get a cool shot of it driving, though, because that one was very short-lived. Alright, here we go, guys. Let's get back in the driver's seat. Hopefully, this thing can drive now. It got stuck again. Oh, my game is lagging so bad. You might... Oh, there it goes! Oh, my goodness, look at this thing. It's just getting stuck on every little thing. Alright, guys, you know when something doesn't drive, you turn it into an aircraft. Let's go. Alright, now we should be able to watch it go. Oh my goodness, there it goes. There goes the tank. Oh, it's flying. It's actually flying. That's insane, guys. You know what? I'm just gonna go until it breaks. Why? Why end the video here? I'm just gonna go until it breaks, guys. There it goes. There goes the tank. It's headed straight for a freaking tree and a group of sheep. Okay, so now we're stuck. We're gonna have to turn around. And turning around might just destroy this thing. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I just decided I'm just gonna spin forever. Oh my goodness, how is this thing still alive? How is this thing still going? Look at it go, guys. Look at it go. It's just going. It's going up the hill. How is this much weight going up this hill? I mean, yeah, it's got balloons, but it just went up the hill like nothing. Okay, I think we just hit a tree. Wait, it's just... Oh my goodness. There it goes. Let's head towards my village. Tank versus 1 hour village. What happens? Absolutely nothing. Well, guys, I think this tank is actually indestructible. I pretty much did everything I could to try to destroy it. But yeah, it's just too slow. But anyways, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. This was probably, I think, one of my best builds yet. This tank is just a behemoth. Absolutely massive. So, I give this 6 out of 7. No, I'm just kidding, guys. I give it a 10 out of 10. Insane tank. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you all in the next one.